Kia ora Waitaki. We've been working on a plan for Oamaru, Weston and Kakanui, looking at how they might grow over the next 30 years. We got out into our community and we asked you a lot of questions, like what's important to you? How can we grow while keeping our identity? And what are your hard lines? What are the no-go areas? We had a huge number of people feed into this conversation and we want to thank you for taking the time. We've been through all your feedback on our Draft Spatial Plan and we've listened. The feedback has been extensive, with over 800 responses on a variety of issues. Your comments were summarised by our team with recommendations provided to Council. Some of the key recommendations relating to future growth are for the Council not to zone any part of public reserves as potential new areas for residential development, and we've listened. You want us to consider reducing the amount of land currently zoned for rural residential development, better known as lifestyle blocks, to protect against further subdivision of our productive farmland, and we've listened. However, you asked us to identify potential areas close to existing towns for building residential homes over the next 30 years, and we've worked on finding that balance. Some people want design controls for new housing in some parts of Oamaru, close to the town centre, and this is something that we're working on. You wanted us to identify areas for future growth in Kakanui over the longer term, should the need arise. At this stage, the majority of people weren't comfortable with the areas we suggested. We won't be adding these areas into the plan in the short term. However, we do recognise that we need to do a bit more work in this space. These recommendations, if adopted by Council, will be part of the final spatial plan. The spatial plan will be used to inform our draft district plan that is due to be released in a few months' time for community feedback. This will provide more details on how the spatial plan could be implemented over the next 10 years. We will provide a range of opportunities to engage with us on the draft district plan over a 12-week period through drop-in sessions, our website and social media platforms, and we really encourage you to get involved. Thank you, Waitaki, for sharing your thoughts with us and for being part of this journey. The spatial plan is our plan and we're working together to make Waitaki the best place to be.